What is up, guys? Coach Cole back in the building. You already know the vibes. Hockey crew, we back here with another one, and today, guys, we are going to be doing a GY Law OPO12 gameplay for you guys. Now, I will say a couple things. This deck, I just did a video on for OPO11. It wasn't greatly received, but I'm gonna be honest, I just fucking love this deck, so we're gonna get into it today, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe as we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're trying to get to 500 by the end of August, by the end of the summer. So if you guys could do that favor for me and smash the subscribe button, that'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's just get into it, guys. So a lot from this deck has honestly really changed since OPO11. As you guys can see, we are not playing 2-cost beige, and we are playing Koshiro instead. The reason why we play Koshiro instead is because of the fact that it protects so many of our important characters, namely Cavendish and Law. Like, these two cards are super important to our game plan that we just have to basically play Koshiro. Now, I will say that Tashigi is also really good because it protects things like Kid, it protects things like our Searchers, and our Bonnie, right? So, like, basic on top of the fact that it protects this, right? So basically, Tashigi and Koshiro kind of act as our pseudo beige. Beige is really good, but the problem is that beige essentially says, hey, you save a life by playing this card, and that allows us to lose out on aggression. GY Law, at the end of the day, is a aggro deck, and you really want to board spam as soon as you can. So when you put a character back into life, like a Cavendish per se, you are setting up for next turn, but you are also putting yourself back a turn. And sometimes in metas, that just means that they have enough of a window of opportunity in order to stabilize, and then you lose, right? So that's why Koshiro is really good, because it says instead of doing that, you may just rest this character instead. And we're okay resting the character. We'd rather rest this blocker than put our Cavendish into life. Tashigi also does the same thing, so that's why Tashigi has entered the fray. We are also playing 4 copies of X-Drake because it is a slash for Perona search, and we are playing 4 copies of Beige as our 12th 2K because Beige is super critical to this deck. Now, Perona being in this deck is super important. We are, in fact, playing it over Kid and Killer because of the fact that Kid and Killer is really good, and it does synergize with Ashura Deadman's game, but I think that Kid and Killer is kind of problematic because of one simple fact. It costs 2 Dawn to play, and it doesn't really synergize well with anything else but Deadman's game, outside of the fact that it does search Supernovas. I'd rather have these 1-cost blockers, or these 1-cost searchers, than be able to have a 2-cost that does essentially nothing on my board once I play it, right? These exchange different things, right? So this looks for slash, these look for supernovas, but this also acts as a pseudo blocker. Luffy is always going to be your best searcher in the game for this deck particularly, so I think that these are way better than Kid and Killer. Now, while we are playing Hody and we are playing Ashura, some thoughts in my mind kind of make me want to play 4 Ashura versus Hody, but I think that the 7-8 cost rush is actually really good sometimes, and you kind of need to see it against UP. I don't know how relevant UP is going to be in this meta. I assume it's going to be, but we don't know because of the ban list. And we'll see. If this ends up coming out after the ban list and UP isn't a thing anymore, we probably switch Hody into Deadman's or Deadman's into Hody, depending. I think Deadman's is probably favored here because of the fact that you can rest anything, right? And it also is a 3K counter, which actually allows us to kind of save games sometimes. So that's basically my list. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. Are you excited to play GY Law? We are going to try to rank gameplay on the sim, but it has been kind of annoying to do that. We just finished our Rayleigh video, and we almost, like, it took an hour to literally get 3 games. So we'll try to get some on the sim and go from there. Also, if you guys have not seen my Rayleigh video, I suggest you guys turn into that, because that lethal at the end, bro, was just crazy. Let's see. So we did find a match. That was pretty good. That was pretty fast. And see what we have here. Yeah, I'm super interested in GY Law. I probably will make a GP Luffy OPO12 gameplay. video real soon. But I'm just exploring kind of the side decks right now because this is kind of cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got a green Zoro. Okay, so I'll be honest with you guys, this is probably not a great matchup for Law. But I think that if we're going to, I think we want to go first here, just because we want to make sure that we see our searchers. We do get Perona and we do get Bonnie. That is pretty good. I think I'm going to keep here. And I think I'm going to play Bonnie and pass. Now, most of you might be wondering why I don't play Perona. It's because I want to see what I'm able to draw here before I actually play Bonnie into a search, right? Because now this is like not free for the Zoro. I mean, obviously he can't attack, but I'd rather know what I'm playing next. Okay, so I get another Bonnie, so that's fine. I'm able to just kind of go searching more, which is fine for me because he's gonna have to swing into something. I mean, obviously he can still hit me, but that's fine. We're gonna go 5 here. What can we search with Bonnie that we can't search with? Okay, so we can pick up Cavendish here. We can pick up Law. We can pick up Bej. We can pick all of this up with Perona. We have Law. Next turn, I do want to get the Cavendish. I almost wanted to pick up the Beji there, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Then we get X-Strix. Okay, cool. That's fine. Next turn, I can play Cavendish, restand 2, and then play Perona, and then tap the other Bonnie that he didn't go for. So that kind of puts me in a good position. I'll be at 3 life here. That's fine. That sets up for his Tashigi on turn 6, though. So we do want to maybe establish the Koshiro just so he can't tap or he can't get rid of the Cavendish right away. Tashigi on curve is just super tough to deal with. He's going to go 5 here. I'm fine with that. I expected him to kind of go 6, but this is fine. While this guy's cannot be KO'd by battle, by attributes. Okay. So yeah. Similar what we're going to do here. If he gets into Tashigi, we're in trouble. So I think we're just gonna leave this here. I think we're just gonna go 5, and then just play Koshiro. Just because even if he swings Tashigi, he has to go through my blocker here. And then next turn we can set up a Bonnie into or Law into Bonnie. So we could also play Luffy here. We do have Luffy. What do we value more, the search or the Cavendish? I think we value the searching more. Yeah, I think we value the searching more. So I think we're gonna go. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Bonnie here. It's fine. We can pick up another Luffy. I'm okay with that. Play the Luffy. Get another Cavendish. I think that sets up beautifully. Because now all of a sudden that Cavendish doesn't mean too much to me. So I think we're fine there. I think that's cool. We're still at 4 life. I expect the Tashigi fully on 6, but we'll see what happens. That's fine. It takes an attack. I'm good with that. Cannot be KO'd in battle by / attribute cards and gains 1,000. Okay. So yeah, so he's going to kill into the Cavendish, that's fine, and then he's going to swing to my lead. That's fine, not the worst thing in the world. So what I can do here now is we can go 7 Law. We can go into the Cavendish. Cavendish restand 2 and play double Luffy. I think that's pretty good, and that sets up for, well, we could go Luffy Perona here. Yeah, so we'll go here. Oh, we're going to put the Cavendish into life. This cannot be KO'd by / attribute cards, so I can't even swing at this. That does kind of suck. That kind of just like nulls half of my deck because I am also slasher. I think we just go 6 here. I don't think there's anything that matters in here that we can do, because we just want to swing, or we just want to play. We just want to play searchers next turn anyway. So, I mean, yeah. Play Luffy here. Then we'll go Luffy into Law. Law is really good. Now I want to... Do I get Perona? Because I want Cavendish. I mean, this can search Cavendish as well. What can this search that... I can search almost anything. I mean, Luffy's still the same thing. Go Luffy here. Could have gotten Dead Man's Game. Yeah, if this was a Luffy search, like, you can only get Law or Ashura, so I think Law's fine here. And we'll pass, because now we can be set up into Law into Law, which is really good. I like that. Cool. He can swing into my life, which is like kind of important for us to know. We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can counter. If he goes 6, I think we always give him a 2 because it's the lowest amount that we're gonna have to worry about. Yeah. Green Zoro's kind of annoying. Nekomamushi is just a slash. Okay. 6, 7. That's kind of crazy. Oh, this Zoro's kind of freaking annoying because like nothing can kill it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 2K there. Bonnie can kill him, so that's kind of important to note. 7 here, that's fine. I'm okay with that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and then you're not trying to restand? I don't think the Beji matters here, so we'll go Beji and Perona. That's fine. Yes, restand 7. Okay, gotcha. That's fine. Okay. I think I don't want to go Blocker Law. I think I want to go Bonnie. Do I want to go Bonnie or Law? It's a good question here. If we go Law, we just Law into another one. Well, we need 2 spaces, so right? So I think Bonnie's better here. Okay, so we'll go Bonnie. We'll go here. We're gonna put Bonnie in life. Get 1 here. And then now the reason why Bonnie is better is because we can bring this back. Play this. Oh, we haven't met its conditions, right? 6. 6, that sucks. Okay. Good to know, good to know. We messed that up a little bit. Messed it up just a smidge. Okay, so we can go 11 into Tashigi. 11 into Tashigi is kind of nutty. 11 into Tashigi. I think it kind of does suck, but I think we're gonna have to play over the Luffy. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to play over the Luffy. Let's go 11 into Tashigi. Get rid of it, make sure it's gone. We'll go 6 into lead. Go 6 into lead again. I did want to get rid of this Law, but it's okay. I'm gonna play Koshiro here, and I'll just pass from there. So Hody's annoying. Hody's an annoying card. He can go 8 into anything, and then 8 again. 8, 8, 6. Well, 8, 8, 6, 8. Wow. 8 into Cavendish is fine. I don't know if I live next turn. That's the thing. Kind of just have to live here, right? 6. Give you a 2K for that. Kind of just have to live. You go 9-9. I would need a 2K here to survive. I would need a 2K here to survive. 9. 2K, let's go! Let's go, baby! Is that it? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Let's go! Alright, cool. So I mean it's 6, right? So let's do this strategically. 9. Do we go 9? I think we go 9. Do we start 7? I think 7 demands 2 cards out of hand, so let's start 7. If we need to swing with Kishiro, that's fine. 7, 8. Okay, so 9 is gonna demand 3 cards out of hand. Can't really do that right now. Let's go 7 again. Okay. Let's see if 9 goes through. Yeah, and then should be game. All right, good game. Good game, fellas. All right, cool. That was super like crazy. Like I really needed the 2K out of life, and I did get it. Super fortunate. Let's see if we can get another game because that was nuts. Hopefully it's not another Zoro. Kuzan. Okay, I've never played against Kuzan. Really don't know what it does except just do a bunch of drawing. We're going second. We can set up Luffy into anything else, into Cavendish, I guess. I'm not in love with this hand, but it's fine. We'll keep it. I'm not in love with the hand though. Law makes it better, but Bonnie also makes it good. We want to search next turn though. That's the thing. Definitely want to search, but we get Law. That's fine. It kind of makes our hand a little bit unplayable next turn, which is kind of silly, but it is what it is. I would have gone for the Bonnie there. Bonnie probably makes more sense if I'm being honest with you. Garp is Gecko Moria. Yeah, so he's gonna get, okay, Tashigi. I think I could just go 5 and play Tashigi. I think that's fine. I don't know what removal Kuzan has, but I think Tashigi is a good play. All right. And then we can Cavendish into Law. I think that's good. That's good. You may trash like a top 5, reveal 2. Yeah, Sengoku's cracked, bro. That's a cracked card. And it has a stat. This is Darishi with like literally +3. +3. This is nuts. So you add 2 and then you draw 1 with Kuzan. Draw 1. Yeah, that's crazy. He's at 9. 6 is fine. Do we take? Yeah, that's fine. We'll take. I almost was thinking not to take, but it's fine. I don't think it matters too much. We have 3 Cavendishes, which is kind of nuts, right? So here we can go here. We don't need to do this, but oh, that's kind of cool. We can play it. We don't need to, but we can play it, so that's fine. We'll go 6 here. That's a good reveal. Gravity Blade goes crazy, yeah. But he's going to 6. Okay, cool. I just realized, I was like, Gravity Blade goes kind of crazy. Oh, but we had Tashigi, so that's fine. So we have a blocker, we have Cavendish. This is actually a pretty good setup, and then we get to play the Luffy again. And then Law next turn. I think we're doing pretty well here. Law... Kid? Does Kid do anything? I don't think so. I think I kind of just want to play more of my 6 cost, or my 5 cost. We have plenty of Tashigis, or plenty of Cavendishes, so I think we'll go let Law. I don't know if Kid does anything in this matchup. I really don't know what Kuzan does, so I just put Kid at the bottom. I know it has a bunch of 8Ks because of Sakazuki and Garp. I don't know what else it does really. Even though we don't get the effect on bonding, we still get a 6K blocker, which is pretty cool. Boa. Okay, so Cavendish can't attack, and she bottom decked my 1. Okay, that kind of sucks. Boa's kind of cool there. Wow. Okay. So Cavendish can't attack. Does that mean that we go for another Cavendish here? We'll just block here. Free block is fine. Cavendish can't attack. Do we put Cavendish in life? That'd be kind of cool, right? So we can set up Cavendish next turn. Or we can do Cavendish Law into Law to Perona now. Let's do Law. Let's I'll put Cavendish in life. I actually do want to see that. Because now what we can do is go here, bring back 2, Rio. There's 2. Now we can play Perona here and then go 7 to lead. He goes 6, 7. Oh, well, he has 10 cards in hand. Holy crap. I think I'm just gonna go 6, 7. Yeah. Is there anything I should be scared of here? I don't think so. Let's go 6, 7. I don't think there's anything I should be scared of. I mean, the Boa is kind of annoying because it's an 8 cost or 8K. 8K is such an awkward number here. So he gave me a 2K, 9 in hand. That's insane. That's an insane amount of cards in hand. 7. You gave me a 2 and a 1. I assume he probably gives me a 2 and a 1 because he has so much cards in hand. Like, it doesn't even really matter to him. Zoro, your opponent returns 1 of their characters to the opponent's hand. Yeah. Trash 2 cards from hand and Goku. You trash this card, return up to one's hand. Okay, cool. I'm gonna Perona here. Law is absolutely amazing here. And I think it's my only target. So yeah, it's my only target. So yeah, we'll pick up Law. And then pass it off to you. So again, we do not have a blocker on this turn. So you can kind of swing into my life a little bit. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that because I'd have to make board space here. I have another bonding for next turn if I needed it. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but I can. Garp is kind of crazy here. He's gonna trash 1. He's gonna trash Red Rock. Okay. To play Kuzan, you may trash 1 card up to your opponent's characters cannot attack until the end. Okay, so you're gonna basically tell my Law that I can't swing, or Cavendish. Ooh, you have a decision to make. You have a decision to make. Interesting. Like, do I want the Don back or do I want the 9K body? I think I want the 9K body here for sure. There's a bunch of 8s on the board. This is kind of crazy. Oh, Cavendish can't attack. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, really don't want me to get that body. Okay. I'm very interested into why that is. Okay, 6. I mean, 8 costs with Kid, I don't think that matters too much to him. Like, he's just gonna be able to like swing out into it. I assume, right? Because like he could also Red Rock. 9. I think I just want a Law here. Law into Cavendish again. Law into Cavendish again feels kind of null and dry. Well, if I go 7, 6 will be active. So let's start with a 9. Let's start with 9, see what happens. I don't think anything happens that's crazy here. Okay, cool. So he just takes. So we're gonna go 9, like Law here. We're gonna choose a friendly. What do we want? A Cavendish or a Law? I think I want a Bonnie here. So like 7. There's 6 Don rested here, right? Then I could just bring back the Corona. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think I put the Bonnie. Yeah, I'll put the Bonnie. And then choose friendly target. We'll go 2 into you. Nine. That's 6, 7, 8. Oh well, that won't be aggressive. So we'll go 7. Actually, we'll go here. Bring back the Cavendish. 8. Yeah, we'll go 8. We'll bring back the Cavendish and then just play out the Perona again. Actually, no, we can't play out the Perona again if we... Okay. Let's bring out the Perona. Can't play out the Perona again. Actually, we could. I'll just take out Law, choose a friendly target, and pass. I think I probably could have done that a little bit better. This is crazy. All these AK bodies are kind of nuts. So you just gotta go 9, 9, 9, and then 9 is nuts. 9 is nuts. I probably could have taken out the kid here. So I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 king counter. 9 is nuts. Okay. 9 king counter. Do I just give you the Bonnie? Yeah, I think I just give you the Bonnie here. What, you go 12? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 13. That's kind of risky, but whatever. Is that what you're saying? Are you just gonna go 13? Because if we go 13, I think I win, right? Or 12? Okay. 2, 4, 11. We don't need 12, 13. Okay. 9 cards in hand. So I think what we're gonna start with is 11. See what 11 does. This is such a bluff. 15? No, 17? 17, restand 2. 17, so you gotta go, that's a lot of cards in hand. 17, 6, 5. I don't know. It seems like a lot. Let's see it. Let's see 17, 6, 5. You can counter out of it, bro. You just got it. Okay, that's what I thought. 6, 13? Oh, okay. I was like, oh my God. 1, 2, 3. He had a whole bunch of counter, bro. That's crazy. All right, cool. Kuzan. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is an interesting deck. Oh, he has a giant, bro. He does have a giant. Not a giant, but he has a 4K counter. But he didn't have any Dawn up, so that's kind of on him. Because he had what? He went up to 13? 13, 17? Oh, 17, 6, 5, yeah. He still loses there. But it would have like at least done a little bit more. Okay. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Because I think that we've been doing well so far. So let's do one more. See how we finish this. Rayleigh. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm about to get absolute cooked here. He's going second. I'm going first. I think I got what I need. So I think I just let's play Perona. Koshiro. We could get Koshiro here. We could get Law. Koshiro and Law. We have a Law already, so we could honestly just Koshiro. Yeah, let's Koshiro here. So you go 5 and then go Luffy Koshiro next turn. Shikaku. Okay, so Shikaku's gonna pick up what? Buggy is kind of nuts here. Conqueror's Hockey. Okay, cool. I love this. Okay, cool. So we go. There are triggers I can kill my stuff, so I'm just gonna go like this first. Cool, no triggers, so we'll go here. What do we go? Bonnie here. Bonnie's kind of cool. Bonnie means you kind of have to do things. Okay, and then I get 7 law. 7 law is really good. I mean, we could have done double 5 costs. We should have gone beige, because we could have gone Cavendish into law, into Koshiro. Oh man, we missed an opportunity. I just realized I just went super quick on that process, because we could have gone Cavendish into law, or Cavendish into Beji. Then Beji puts a Bonnie in life. Bonnie take, bring back, and we just get 2 6Ks. Or we could put law, honestly. So reveal Conquerors, which we already knew, and Gatling. Okay. Cool. Oh, are they just sitting there? Do you just sit there? 4. Yeah, that's fine. And then Luffy, reveal. Yep. And then, ooh, PRV Luffy. 6 into 5. I don't need a 2K that. Okay. This card cannot be KO'd when battling strike attribute characters. Activate, get 2 rested done. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I like that. That's actually kind of cool. It's a 1K though. Okay. Interesting. Damn. See, this is where double 5 cost would have been dope. I mean, what can we do now? We can, yeah, Beji's. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. What a missed opportunity. So, I mean, we get Perona here. We go Luffy. We'll Luffy here. And then play Cavendish, restand 2. We'll go here, go 6 here. We'll go blind? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll just play Luffy again. Luffy again into... I kind of want to get Bonnie here. I think Bonnie's the best target. Because if we go 7... Yeah, I think Bonnie's the best target here. Okay. And we'll pass. So now he's going to go for like maximum damage. This is actually really cool. I kind of am interested in playing this in my own Rayleigh deck, because I feel like this is kind of cool, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how it goes, because this is strike attribute characters. I mean, we're all slash here, so you can go 5. Okay, so this is a 5 cost now. Or oh, really? This is a 7. 7, so 5 7 6 7 5 7 7 7 7 5 7 7 7. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. My Jesus, this is cool. This is really cool. 6. Okay, so he's gonna go 6. I definitely have to give you a 2K if I have one. I do not have one. I don't want to give you 2 cards out of hand. Damn. Sure. Oh my lord, we knew what that was too. We got a 7 7. This is tough. 6 8. No way. We'll go Koshiro and I guess Perona. 7. There's the beige. There's a freaking beige. Okay, so this is a 5. This is a 3. So okay. So we're gonna play law. We're gonna put blocker law. Do we want blocker law here? Yeah, we're gonna put blocker law in life, and then here, go 6. into you. Yeah, we'll go 6 into you. That's Luffy, and this Zoro's kind of nutty. 5 into 5. Okay. 6. Okay. That sucks. Let's see. We could probably bring back Luffy here. Law here. That, and then bring Koshiro. 6 or 5 into 3. Bring back 2. And then I think I just played Luffy. Looking for a 2K. And then leave one open for dead man's. Okay, cool. I don't think that's the worst thing we could do. Okay, unblockable. Okay. 8, 13. Okay. We have dead man's, so we can go 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Whew. That is a lot. Yes, you can confirm yours. So 8. Yes. So you're gonna give me Koshiro. Sure. Alright. He has no Dawn open though. It doesn't matter because these are 0 cost. So 7. I think we just gotta get rid of this, right? We can't play a game with him. Another one kind of just wins. So this is what we'll do. We'll start with bring this back. Play Luffy again. Can play another Law. Law's pretty good here. Yeah, Law's pretty good here. I mean, again, assuming that he has another one of these, I just lose. So, but let's not assume. Let's beat chaps. Go here. Let's get another 2K. 2, 4. We do have a decent amount of counters, so I'm gonna go 9 here. Do I want to go 9? 10. Let's go 10 here. I don't trust these motherfuckers at all. Okay. We'll go 7. Do we go 7 here? Yeah. Go 7 here. You stand 2. I have an Ashura, so we'll go 7 here. I mean, if he has the blocker thing, I just lose on the spot anyway, so I might as well give him the 6. 7, okay. I think I just lose on the spot if he has it. 3. Okay, so he has buggy. Oh, so he's looking for it. He's looking for it for sure. You got Gatling. Okay. I don't think that matters too much. Unless he has it. He has Conqueror, right? Oh, he has Kitten Killer. I think he would have played it right now, no? Actually, he doesn't have to necessarily. Because he could just 2, yeah. He could just, right? What's the safest option here? I think Ashura is just the safest option here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think Ashura was just the safest option there. 5 into me. I'll give you 1. And I think I just win there. Okay, so he has the thing open, so that means everything's gonna be minus 1K. So I just start with 9. I just start with 9 always. Okay. I'm always gonna give my leader 1, so let's go 6 here. Yep, I'm waiting for that. Cool. Sure. Oh, I could have done Hody. Why didn't I fucking Hody? I just... stupid. Silly. I I could have hoodied that. That's beyond me. I'm slow sometimes, bro. Wow. So if I go 7 here, or 8, yeah, I could have just avoided all that. That's dumb. 8, 9, should be good. Game, yeah, game. 2, yeah, he had no more. Okay, we knew that was there. Okay, cool. Good game. That was so dumb. I had such a brain fart moment. Like literally, I could have rested the Don and gone for game there. But I was just like, no, I want to. Yeah, that's so silly. All right, good game. That's pretty much it. That is my GY Law video. Let me know in the comment section below if you are planning to play GY Law. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.